Roll calling is a strategy that is used commonly in Wolvesville where you ask the player for the role on any given day, be it day 1 or any day. So what's wrong with it? Well, apparently there's actually nothing wrong with roll calling, especially in the first day. But the problem is there are players who dislike that. But here I'm actually going to give you an explanation on why roll calling is actually a good strategy. So these are the benefits of roll calling. Number one, it gives the village choices on what to do based on claim. So take it as this: you are a gunner that's trying to find an evil and want to make an important shot. So you ask for roll to give an important shot. But if that player doesn't claim or doesn't reply or etc., you'll shoot them to get to prove yourself and get a good shot and then take an evil out. Number two, it solves the game quicker because if everyone knows the exact role of the players, then they'll know who are the evils because you know who's who. So that means you make informed decisions and quick decisions that will solve the game faster, especially ending the game by day 3. And you'll be able to find evils via their reply and claim. And besides, it's even quicker than having the informer see and find every single werewolf. So why don't they like it? Well, I'll be explaining through every single argument. So let's go. Argument 1. Seers can just check. Alright, one, that's actually relying on informers when you don't need informers. Because you can actually get information outside of the informer's information. And two, what are you actually going to do when the informer is actually fake? And besides, village are the uninformed majority, while werewolves are the informed minority. Now, mind you that the werewolves have known everyone's role, especially the 3 other players' roles in the beginning of the game, especially all evils. Would you actually think that staying uninformed and not knowing anyone's role and not having any prior information is actually going to help you win over the werewolves? And besides, we are the uninformed majority, so why not bring out any information outside of informers? And mind you that informers aren't supposed to be your win condition, but rather roles to help you deduce who's who and finding out scapegoats and evils. They aren't actually supposed to be your win condition. And werewolves can always fake claim informers such as Overseer or Seer, Analyst, and Detective. Argument 2, it's unfun and unfair. It also isn't fun to let the informer check everyone until they find an evil. It also isn't fun to stay passive until something happens. And it also isn't fun to randomly lynch just because you don't like the player, and it also isn't fun to not use a lynch on a day where you needed a lynch. Think like this: you're tipping off an evil because you didn't roll call and you just waited until something happened or waited for the informers to check everyone. You're actually tipping off an evil and you're not getting progress. Like, in my opinion, this isn't even fair that you're literally tipping off evil just because you don't like a strategy. And it's the most effective tactic available, or meta for short, because it's actually the most available tactic, and it's viable as of right now. And not playing by this strategy means you're basically hurting your team. And besides, if you were to be a werewolf that died because you didn't claim, it's actually on you for not defending yourself and for not claiming. Number 3, it gives village a disadvantage. No, it actually doesn't. Sure, roles like medium, forger, jailer, or any role that is important might have a target on their back just because they claimed, but aren't you already having a target on your back? Because evils have roles like Wolfseer, Blind Wolf, and Sorcerer that will check your role, and they'll know their role anyway. And like I said, they are the informed minority, meaning they will know their role via intuition or or Wolf's-Heard, Sorcerer, and Blind Wolf. So no, roll calling doesn't give Village a disadvantage, but rather you are giving Village a disadvantage by not roll calling. And like I said, you're basically tipping off an evil if you don't roll call. Anyway, this is the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think about roll calling. If you actually like the video, why not like the video, and if you enjoy the overall content, why not subscribe? Anyway, I'll see you next video. Bye.